Beta.
And I'm Solomon Sayed. Thank you for staying up with us. Well, crash on the Thruway, leading to the rescue of 3 people and several dogs in Canajoharie. The vehicle they were traveling in striking a guardrail and flipping on its side.
Officials say Good Samaritans are to credit for getting everyone, including the dogs, to safety. News 10 ABC's Connell Smith caught up with one of those Good Samaritans who happens to be a nurse at Ellis Hospital.
It was a team effort. There were so many people that stopped to help.
Chuck Sputnowski travels the Thruway each day for work at Ellis Hospital. On Friday, he was almost halfway there near Canajoharie when he noticed a van flipped on its side with traffic slowing down. His nursing instincts kicked in immediately. Someone needs help. So he got out of his truck, ran to the van, and did what he knew he could.
What I did is I crawled in, and the driver was kind of up here, kind of lowered him down easily. I was on my knees as best I could. I mean, he kind of flopped. He was semi-conscious, and I kind of aroused him a little bit, and he woke up a little more.
Chuck and another Good Samaritan helped pull the man out of the van, as well as 2 women. His biggest concern was the car exploding as smoke began pouring out. When he went back to make sure the vehicle was clear, that's when he started to hear what he describes as whimpering.
It was one of those big steel dog cages imploded on itself with 3 puppies in it. And I got those out first, but I kept hearing more whimpering, so I crawled back in, and there's more puppies. And I ended up getting a total of 8 puppies out and 3 passengers.
In total, 10 dogs were pulled from the van. 6 of the puppies were surrendered to Ayers Animal Shelter in Sprakers because of their injuries, while 2 adult dogs and 2 puppies were returned to their family. Chuck says he was just doing what he was trained to do and does not consider himself a hero.
When you're in healthcare, it's a calling. I mean, we're going to help people, no matter if we're in a facility working on our job on the clock, or if we're off the clock and we see a car accident or the things I just mentioned. We're going to help people.
In Montgomery County, Connell Smith, News 10 ABC.